Hey, it's Ben here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a brand new software called Humalytics and doing a review and talking about the pros and cons of it. And most of the softwares that you see launched, whether it's through JVZoo or just on marketplaces in general, they're all kind of Me Too softwares where they kind of mimic a previous software that came out and maybe have one or two extra features. But with Humalytics, this is something that's totally brand new, and the developers were very ambitious to go after something like this. And what it does is this is a cloud app that measures, it uses something called Humalytics technology. Now, there's no other marketing software that can do this. And it measures emotional responses and facial recognitions from real people who watch your video. And this is going to help you, allow you to predict how a video will convert in the future and thus save you money and time and wasted unproductive video marketing. So this can be something like predicting how to get a better ROI for your video sales letter that you're launching, how to improve your explainer videos that you're creating for offline clients, how to get a better ROI for affiliate promotions and get a better retention rate, and things like that by actually analyzing people's faces, emotional responses, their gender, how they're behaving, and a lot more. So I'm going to show you a quick example here. Okay, so I'm going to show you what one looks like, what the analytics look like for one of these here. And this was a software, or a video, I mean, that was uploaded that the creators used, and I watched and tested out to see, how, if it was actually working or not, if it was just making up these numbers or if they were actually real. And you can see here it it actually recorded what people were doing, and then there was 27 views in total, and then it synchronized all the data from everyone that was watching, and it recorded them actually watching the video. And then it shows, you can see here the different emotional responses, such as it has an overall 75% positive reaction to the video of real people that were watching it. You can see the attention rate here when it went down. You can see when people were actually smiling or they had positive facial features while watching the video. Here's actually the high point. Now you can see when people were upset or they were getting bored. Here's some where they were surprised. And if you and then over here it will show you the actual frames of the video. So if we play the video here, this is what it looks like.
3,204 dealers in the United States. Approximately.
And if we go over here, you can actually see the frames of the video where they had these high points. And if we mouse over, we can see the different frames as we go along here. So the high point right here, this is what the frame looked like. So it was 16 seconds in. That's where people were the happiest. Now over here, that's when their enthusiasm seemed to really drop for some reason, and that's not good as it got close to kind of the call to action, and a lot of people were upset. You can see over here whenever they started the end of the video, 37 seconds in, we can see that there's a lot of negative reaction to that video as well. So this is something that you won't see for any other video analytics program out there today. And I'm going to show you how you can set these up and get your own reactions to your own videos. So what you do is we're going to go back to the dashboard here. And then what you want to do is go to Create New Analysis. And what you can do here is we can send participants to a link or a page where they're going to watch the video, and then the software, Humalytics, is going to observe them watching the video and then give you all that metrics that I just showed you. Or what we can do is if you have a video of people you already recorded, whether it's like a session with a client or something like that, you can just upload the video and then the software will just analyze that, and you don't have to have anyone live actually watching the video. Now, as an example, I'm just going to choose the new survey option here. And then what you're going to do is you can customize your survey or your video taking page, meaning that you can give it a title, some welcome text so people know what's going to happen, because they have to sit and watch the video as it will analyze their expressions and stuff. And then what you can do is if you want, you can include a pre-roll video or a post-roll video. And this will be something where, say, for example, you gave people like a free giveaway if they sit and watch the video. But then you can include a thank you video that shows them where to go to get that promised giveaway. Or you can include a pre-roll welcome saying like, yo, hey, Ben, this is Ben here. Thanks a lot for being a participant or a beta tester for my upcoming video. I really appreciate it, etc., etc. So you can do that as well. Then we'll go through here, and you can actually, even after they're done watching the video, you can even have a follow-up quiz to gather even more information about your video, so you can make sure that it converts well in the future. So what do these pages look like that they're going to land on? I'm going to show you that as well. All right, so then once you fill out all your information, it's going to give you a survey page. So this is what you're going to give to your potential clients who are going to watch your video. So they're going to land on this page. They're going to watch a quick tutorial. There's already one there. You can upload your own if you want, about what to expect, what's going to happen whenever they press get started, and what the point of this is, what Humalytics is, and how it's going to help you and how it's going to help them, etc. And then whenever they're ready to watch the video, they just hit this click started button. And then what they're going to do is it will ask them to position their head like this, so it fills up the circle. And then you hit I'm ready. And then what it will do is it will just show the video of that we actually created. And then they'll watch the video, and then the software will go ahead and analyze their facial recognitions, their eye movements, whether they're smiling, frowning, if they look surprised, etc. And then put it into that this data here that we've been collecting for you to analyze and check out, and then change your video around based on whatever you see, or change your review videos, your affiliate review videos, your offline videos for offline clients, so you can get them to convert better over time and become a better video marketer as well. So that's basically how Humalytics works in a nutshell. Now, so what are some of the the advantages, and who might this be good for? Well, first of all, there's nothing like this out here, like I said, and I watched them as they were getting some clients, and gathering the data, and it definitely works well. It can definitely help optimize your videos and give you these important metrics to see how it's going to convert in the future. And it actually gives more data, like the retention, the smiling and frowning, more than any other video analytics software out there. So if you're someone who's having problems getting their videos to convert, or maybe your affiliate review videos, they aren't really going how you like, you have a bad conversion rate, well, this is something that may be able to provide that missing piece, that something like, I don't even know anything close to it, like maybe Google Analytics is just not going to be able to show you, kind of the hidden gold, so to speak. Now, this is especially good for people if you sell video marketing services, as if you really want to get clients and build a six-figure business, well, you need to be the best at what you do. So imagine being able to tell clients before you deliver the video or during your sales pitch or whatever, that they're going to get a video that's already been emotionally optimized, or or it's already optimized to convert using this software. So as part of your creation process, you can create the video with whatever explainer video creator software you have, or whatever you use. But then you can have a couple people, like 3 to 10 or maybe even 27, sit and watch the video, and then you can deliver it, and it will already be optimized, and you can show them these graphs and stuff. And that's something that no other video marketing company out there is going to be able to do. And the people who are willing to pay the big bucks, so to speak, they want stuff like this, where they'll know that whenever they put their video up on their sales page, that they're going to get a positive vibe, and you can prove it to them by showing them the data that you collected, or telling them that you ran it through and you think that it will be good. And that's something that's going to differentiate yourself from the tons of other video marketers out there, because there's a lot of other people claiming that they can do video marketing for offline businesses too. So you really need to think about how you're going to differentiate yourself out there. Now, some of the drawbacks, maybe why it might not be good for you. Well, like I showed, you're going to have to reach out to people specifically, and specifically customer avatars, or the people who you want to be watching the video, to go through that survey type page that I showed you. Now, this isn't something where you can just copy a code and then it's going to analyze all the emotions on your sales page or something. You have to have them look into that camera and go through the steps so that it can record the data correctly. So again, it's not something where it's just an easy one-click thing where you embed and then now you get all the data while you sleep. There's going to be some work in which you have to reach out to people to get all this data that I showed you. Now, and also remember that in the end, you're trying to make a sale. So even if you do get a video that has tons of positivity going through it, that's a good indication that there's a high retention, it's going to do well, but it may not convert really high. It may show that maybe you didn't dive into the pain point as much, or or maybe you did dive into the pain point and people were happy about the solution they're going to get. But at the end, the price was too high. So yeah, you had a great retention gathering video and it really engaged people. They were there till the buy button came. But then it still didn't convert right because maybe the price wasn't good. So this isn't like a guarantee foolproof solution that, yeah, as soon as you get 20 people to watch the video and you optimize it, yeah, it's going to convert at 40% no matter what. That's not the case. So you don't want to go into this software thinking that, even though it does do some very cool things. So if Humalytics looks like something that can help your business and you want to learn more about it, then make sure to go to the page whenever it launches. It's going to be available for a very early bird discount for lifetime access. And if this is a tool that will help you can add to your video marketing arsenal, then make sure to pick it up during that early bird discount, as it will be very expensive after the launch price ends, because it's one of those softwares that there's no other competition out there actually. And you'll be able to get a lot of relevant exclusive bonuses from me as well if it's right for you. So make sure to check out all my bonuses on the bonus page. And if it's right for you, go ahead and check it out at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time whenever Humalytics goes live.